welcome to Front Porch Lessons number 3, the cast iron skillet. You know, I got to thinking about old cast iron skillets the other day. Not one of those shiny pans that you buy off the store shelf. I'm talking about the kind that's been hanging in the kitchen for 30 or 40 years. The kind that's cooked thousands of biscuits, fried countless pieces of chicken, and survived enough family meals to last a lifetime of memories. If you ever picked one up, you'll know they aren't pretty. Most of them are black as coal. Some have scars, some have rough spots, some has been dropped, some's been burnt, forgotten in the cabinet, or just left sitting in the sink longer than they should have. But here's the funny thing, the older they get, the more valuable they become. The brand new cast iron skillet, it's just a piece of metal. But the seasoned skillet, that's something entirely different. It didn't get that way by staying safe. I'll tell you that right now. It got that way by going through the fire over and over again. Heat, scrape, grease, repeat, right? Year after year, and somehow along the way, that rough piece of iron became something dependable, something useful, something people pass down to even their children. Life works the same way, you know. Most of us have been through some heat. We've had disappointments. We've had times we had to bury people. We've watched plans fall apart. We've made mistakes. We'd be very gladly to take off or take them back if we could. You know, we've carried worries that kept us awake at night. Things, you know, those things just leave marks. But those marks aren't always damage. Sometimes they're just a little seasoning. Sometimes the very thing you're ashamed of is the thing that taught you compassion. Sometimes that failure taught you wisdom. Sometimes that heartbreak taught you gratitude. Sometimes the struggle might have taught you some or gave you some strength. A cast iron skillet doesn't become valuable despite the fire. It becomes valuable because of the fire. The same is true for you people, or me, anybody, any people. I've met folks who said, you know, they had easy lives and never learned much. I met folks who walked through even storms to sink enough storms that could even sink a ship, but yet sometimes walk out, they come out kinder and wiser than even ever before. Those people, everybody, those are the people everybody wants to sit beside on the porch, right? Those are the people who know how to listen. They know how to encourage. They know how to endure because life seasoned them. So, you know, if you're carrying a few scars these days, don't be too quick to think you're ruined. You know, you may just become something better. After all, nobody throws away a good cast iron skillet because it's been through a fire. That's exactly what makes it worth keeping. You know, and maybe that's true of people too. Thank y'all so much, and I just want to say until next time, pull up a chair, stay a while, and remember, life's lessons, you know, are still learned on the front porch. Thank y'all. I appreciate you.